Greetings and welcome to my esteemed baccalaureate completion program faculty colleagues, and of course to our guests of honor, our soon-to-be program graduates, and any proud family members who are joining us here today. My name is Rhonda Cornell, and I thank you so much for the invitation to address your fall class of 2023. I look forward to sharing a few thoughts. The conclusion of this semester marks a significant benchmark in your nursing career. Completing your bachelor's degree requirements is the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. And many of you have done so while juggling many other responsibilities, such as your employment as registered nurses and your busy family lives. Your achievements are worthy of pausing to appreciate. In a busy, chaotic life that we all lead, pausing allows us time to celebrate with you and to consider this transitional period of expanded opportunities that you are now entering. To help us pause, I want to share with you an analogy, a kind of mental imagery to better describe the powerful potential that lies ahead of you. Imagine the Chinese bamboo tree, similar to what you see in my background. When the bamboo tree is first planted, nothing seems to happen for the first year. It still requires diligent watering, nutrients, and sunshine, all of the things that plants need to grow. In the second year, still no visible signs of growth. And by now, you might be questioning whether anything is happening beneath the surface of the soil. The third year, no visible changes occurring. Is all of that diligent effort worth it? In year 4, you may begin to see the green nose of plant growth poking through the soil, providing a glimmer of hope for the future. Though it's important to note that during all of these years of nurturing, the bamboo tree is not idle. Beneath the surface, there is a complex and intricate root system that is developing. It's spreading deeper and wider and creating a strong foundation to support what will come next. Then something remarkable happens. In the 5th year, the Chinese bamboo tree shoots up to astonishing heights, sometimes growing as much as 80 feet in just a few weeks. It is a sudden, awe-inspiring transformation that can leave observers in disbelief if they did not understand the potential. Your academic journey, much like the growth of the Chinese bamboo tree, has been a process of patient cultivation and at times unforeseen development. You have regularly tended to your learning through countless hours of study while gaining your nursing experience. There were times, I am sure, when the progress seemed slow, and times where the benefits of your labor were not immediately apparent. All the while, your growth was happening beneath the surface. You were developing a deeply rooted understanding of evidence-based practice, family nursing, holistic nursing, interprofessional communication, quality, safety, population health, and leadership. Additionally, we hope that the program has pushed you to become deeply rooted in compassion for all people in their rich diversity of values, beliefs, family, racial, and cultural backgrounds. We believe that the program has allowed you opportunity to be identifying ways to address marginalized populations in your work setting and in the communities where you live. Ways to level the playing field for all people. Ways to include diverse voices at the decision-making table. And ways to create equity in a world that does not pose equal opportunity. I believe that this is the work of our time, that it's this work that is required for the transformation of so many American infrastructures, and certainly critical to the transformation of healthcare. This work will require resilient nurses who are deeply rooted in care and compassion and ready to face the many challenges ahead. Today, we pause to recognize that you stand at the threshold of opportunity. And when you think about it, there is more opportunity within your grasp at the close of this semester than there was one semester ago or 1 year ago. Continue to nurture your roots, trust in the process, and your time will come when the conditions are right and an opportunity presents for you to have rapid and profound impact while stabilized by the principles that you are deeply rooted in through your backgrounds, through your education, and through your patient care experiences and the people you are. In closing, I urge you to stand tall amid the challenges and find meaningful work that allows you to reach for the sky. Congratulations and best wishes for a joyous, healthy, and prosperous future. Bye now.
We did it, you guys. Welcome, BSN graduates, family, and friends to the celebration of something we have worked so hard for. Congratulations on further advancing yourself as a nurse with the completion of your bachelor's degree in nursing. Everyone in this program has a busy and dynamic life. Many of you, like myself, are parents. We are all working. Those of you fellow 5 a.m. discussion posters, I see you. I want to take a moment to truly recognize all of the hard work and what it took to do all the things during this time. I want to also acknowledge our family and friends. I know I never would have made it through this program without the people I love supporting me, making me dinner, and doing the laundry. It is my sincere hope that you all had people supporting you too. An enormous thank you to all of you who have loved us through our journey. We are so grateful. The weekend-long homework benders are behind us, but as every nurse knows, and you can all attest to, having finished your ADN and gone out into the workplace, the learning in nursing never stops. Nursing is a living, growing profession that blends the art of humanity and the skill of science into something so dynamic there are hardly words for it. As many of you know, I'm something of a dinosaur in this group. I've been working as a registered nurse for 20 years. After my diploma was signed, a whole new kind of learning entered in. I learned to be fast on my feet and fast in my thoughts. I learned new technical skills constantly as science advanced at a breakneck pace. And this year, thanks to a great and exhausting effort by my daughters, my husband, and everyone at work, I truly learned how to use a computer. But what sits deeply in my heart is how nursing has transformed who I am as a person. I have learned about everything from historical events to how to best grow tomatoes. I have gotten mothering tips on how to soothe a colicky baby and tips for making my wood floors not creak anymore. I have also learned who I want to be as a person, how I want to show up in this world, and what really matters. I have learned what a life well lived looks like. I am so humbled and grateful to my patients for what I have gained in serving them. So as you go on out to continue your beautiful and important work, my advice to you is to soak it in. Pay attention to everything. Learn from everyone. Never stop learning, no matter how long the ink on your diploma has been dry. Congratulations to the Minnesota State University Mankato Online BSN Class of Fall 2023.
Hello, My name is Tricia Young, and I'm the chairperson in the School of Nursing. It's my pleasure to share with you the meaning of the School of Nursing pin. You'll see that Minnesota State University Mankato is written in gold, bold letters on the band of blue in a circle. School of Nursing is written in smaller letters. This symbolizes that the School of Nursing is a part of the larger university. An open book in the background represents our goal of lifelong learning. And finally, the lighted torch sends out rays of light, just as each of us will bring light and hope to the people we serve. I wish you the best. Congratulations for completing your baccalaureate degree.
Thank you, Dr. Young, for introducing the School of Nursing PIN. Greetings and welcome, RN Baccalaureate Completion Program graduates, family, friends, faculty, and staff. My name is Dr. Laura Schwartz, and I'm the coordinator of the RN Baccalaureate Completion Program at MSU Mankato, and I also teach in the program. It is my privilege to wish all of you sincere congratulations on graduation. I would also like to thank family members and friends for your support of these nurses while they've continued their education. For those of you who are not familiar with the RN Baccalaureate Completion Program, all students are working RNs. Most have responsibilities beyond school and work, including caring for family, homes, and pets. The program is 100% online, and we have learners throughout the state of Minnesota and even several states throughout the country. Most students have never met each other in person, nor have they met faculty in person. But although we're not here together in the flesh, we are together online and present for each other there. We now celebrate collectively from our various physical locations, and this is a butterfly effect of all of us joining, united through space and time. In the program, you completed 7 courses, and you've come away with 10 program outcomes, writing about each in journal entries during your final course in the program. So I thought sharing some of your peers' reflections from the program would resonate with all of you. I believe these journal entries summarize and represent many key takeaways that you have all accomplished in the program and bring to professional nursing practice. So in Nursing 320, the first course in the program, you learned about evidence-based practice. And a learner wrote, the integrated research review paper in Nursing 320 gave me resources and teachings on how to appropriately identify evidence-based care and the wide variety of information available to us regarding evidence-based practice. Not only did this project help address how research is conducted, but also provided learning on how to differentiate between strong evidence and weak evidence. Right now, our floor is focusing on bedside handoff and has used different research tools to identify the pros of using bedside handoff. This is a project through a council that I've joined on our unit. Nursing 362 was all about family and societal nursing care. And one graduate wrote, in this course, I was introduced to a conceptual underpinning of seeing an individual who suffers a disease condition not as an isolated being in the microcosm of family dynamics, but as a part of a lively and interacting and relating family member. From this learning experience, what I started to relate to my work environment was that it is not the patient alone who should be the focus of care, but helping the family manage the stress of role changes and coping with the new reality is also critical. In Nursing 382, you focused on holistic nursing assessment and practice. And a learner wrote, the family cultural assessment provided a project to assess different cultures and how they view healthcare and the major differences from the main culture that I was familiar with. By performing this assessment on a different culture, I was able to differentiate differences in cultural styles, such as language, decision-making, eye contact, and different health preferences. When being sensitive, we allow the healthcare sector to properly serve and educate people from many different backgrounds. By being culturally knowledgeable, we can provide better healthcare to our patients. I've become more culturally sensitive and do use resources prior to providing care to someone from a different culture to ensure the interventions I perform or my nursing process does not break a person's personal health care preferences. And next, in Nursing 402, the content and takeaways were about psychosocial and interprofessional nursing practice. And a learner stated, the baccalaureate program made you look closer at leadership, interprofessional communication, and intraprofessional communication. Interprofessional communication is being used with many different healthcare specialties involved with the patient's care, whether that is physical therapy, doctors, nurses, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, etc. By working together with these groups and using all the information that everyone has gathered, we give the team the best possible chance to create the best plan for the assigned patient. Teamwork is what this program has really seemed to try to instill with the students that are in it. And next we have Nursing 420, which underscored quality, safety, and informatics in nursing. A learner journaled, there were important topics that I've covered in this class, such as quality improvement, safety, technology, and communication between the staff and patients. Another topic that was interesting during the class was the Institute of Medicine. As we all know, medication error is the third leading cause of death in the United States. In this class, our focus was to learn every possible way to deliver quality and safe care. The healthcare system has improved a lot, although there is much more to improve. Constant process of improvement is the core for quality and safe care. Also, nurses must take initiative steps to deliver quality care for both inpatients and outpatients. And Nursing 482 concentrated on population health and provided you with the skills to be a public health and licensed school nurse. And I hope you all take advantage of that. In Minnesota, it's $30 and it's probably the least expensive credentialing you can receive. And it's good throughout the duration of however long you're licensed in Minnesota. One learner's takeaway was, one of the biggest things I feel that I've learned public health nursing-wise is the idea that to promote, maintain, and sustain and regain the health of individuals, families, and society is done by first addressing areas of concern. This was very eye-opening to me during Nursing 482 Community Health Needs Assessment paper. Just as nurses are the eyes and ears of the hospital, they're often seen in the same light in the community settings. Nurses are often the ones that identify community health needs by being the primary assessor in many different programs and in-home settings. Services that are available to the public are often in collaboration with nurses and are the tools used to garner areas of improvement via public health needs services. And finally, last but not least, Nursing 492 was your capstone and leadership course where you revisited each of the program outcomes and synthesized them in a capstone leadership project plan. A student's takeaway was, we were tasked with creating a change plan. I developed a plan to introduce new equipment to the team of nurses I work with. I explained the potential benefits of the change and how to integrate it into complex organizations. I created a tracking system to help coordinate the location of the tool and also created an evaluation system to test the effectiveness of the change. I learned about the complex nature of driving change in a large organization and how to eliminate unnecessary chaos from the process. This change was being discussed at my work when I started this class, and after discussing with my mentor, we agreed that I should lead the change on implementing this change. lead the charge, on implementing this change. I have had the opportunity to be named as the official change agent for the group. So this is going to be my baby for a while. I learned a lot about the process of change and how to be an effective leader through upheavals. I really enjoyed this assignment and getting to practice it in real life. I think a smaller scale change like this was beneficial to my learning process, and I will be able to build on this life experience to promote growth in leadership skills. So, wonderful job, everyone, on your takeaways. And with that, let's move on to pinning. This is our MSU School of Nursing pin. It is the pin I received when I graduated with my Bachelor of Science in Nursing from MSU many years ago. It's I am a two-time alum of MSU Mankato. I graduated with my Bachelor of Science in Nursing in 1991, and then my Doctorate of Nursing Practice in 2009. So I would like to take this opportunity to encourage all of you to consider, if you're not already, taking the next steps onto graduate studies. If not right away, then in the future when you're ready to return to school. I also invite you to consider graduate studies in nursing at MSU. And I'm so proud to call each of you a fellow alumni, and perhaps you too will become a two-time alum of MSU. So with that, I will pin you. Congratulations to you all.
Hello. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Marie Slotemaker, the Baccalaureate Completion Program Advisor. Congratulations on your graduation. I'm so proud of each one of you. I hope you feel a great sense of pride for this huge accomplishment. Traditionally, as a part of the pinning ceremony, students are presented with a white rose. The white rose is a way to honor a friend or loved one in recognition of a new beginning or a farewell. The pure color conveys respect, pays homage to new starts, and expresses hope for the future. It's so fitting for what we're celebrating today. Again, congratulations on this new beginning. I'm wishing you all the best as you take these next steps into your future.
Greetings to graduates, parents, partners, family, and friends. My name is Patricia Marunzik, and I am the Dean of the College of Allied Health and Nursing at Minnesota State University, Mankato. A big shout out to all of you who have supported your graduate through this journey as we celebrate today. And to our graduates of the RN to BS completion program, your continued attention to profession of nursing, taking this next step to advance your education is commendable. Your intellect, your work ethic, your steadfast commitment to your studies, and the ability to adapt to our changing environment demonstrates the very qualities that will serve you in your professional nursing career. I am confident that you will make significant contributions to the many challenges facing healthcare today. You already have. Most, if not all of you, have continued to practice throughout your time here at MSU. You have been in the trenches through COVID, providing compassionate care in one of the most remarkable periods of medical history, world history. You are part of the solution to address the critical workforce shortages of nurses, growing health disparities, and work to increase access to care for those living in rural communities. Each year, I leave my graduates with a few tips. Take the best of what our faculty, your preceptors, and clinical experiences have provided to you. Incorporate this knowledge and new skills into your professional practice, along with the unique strengths and skills that you as an individual will contribute to the profession. Listen to your patients. Be kind. Live, laugh, and love, and live on the edge occasionally. Don't become complacent. Remember that people are often unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. Give the world the best you have to give. Never hold back. Remember that when all is said and done, you will not be remembered for your accomplishments, though no doubt you will have many. I am sure of that. You will, however, be remembered for how you made people feel. I want to end by saying, remember, you always have a home here at MSU Mankato, your Maverick family. Stay in touch. We may be looking to you in the future to mentor the next generation of nursing students, share your expertise, and continue what is a 75-year tradition of Minnesota State University nursing. Congratulations, Mavericks, and I wish you the best on this recording career. Take care.